Am I even pregnant? Yes, of course I'm still pregnant. Of course I am. I am 38 weeks pregnant this week, and everything is pretty much the same. Nothing has changed. 38 weeks. I am in a new place. I'm actually just hanging out at my mom's house. This is one of my absolute favorite houses ever. It's beautiful, and I'm just hanging out for the day. So that is my background of this video. Being 38 weeks, like I said, not much has changed. I did have a doctor's appointment this week, as well as an ultrasound, and it was a lot of fun. So I had my regular weekly checkup. She confirmed that he was head down, and the way she did that was she squeezed everywhere and it wasn't comfortable, but she did confirm that he is indeed head down. She did ask if I wanted to be checked for dilation, and I said no. I'm okay with not knowing if I'm dilated or how far. I am okay at not knowing if I am dilated or not. So she did not check, and I don't think I am going to get checked. But that was my doctor's appointment. Nothing else exciting happened there. At my ultrasound, because he is getting bigger and taking up a lot more space, it is a lot harder to see him. So the ultrasound was a very quick thing that they did. We did get to see his face, and his hand was right over his face. So we couldn't see much of that, but we got to see his toes and just his belly and his head and all of that fun stuff. He is measuring at 7.5 pounds, and the ultrasound tech said that she really doesn't think he's gonna get more than a few ounces over 8. So me expecting this giant baby, I'm still hoping he is under 9 pounds. And so far, from what the tech told us, he should weigh less than 9 pounds when he's born, but we'll see. I do have 2 more weeks until my due date, and I've been trying to walk a lot more. I am still drinking my raspberry leaf tea. I am still bouncing on my yoga ball or my exercise ball. And besides those few things, I'm not really doing much. Just hanging out and letting the walking and the tea do its thing. And I'm letting my body do its thing. Also, I don't know if I mentioned this last week, but he has been moving like crazy, up to the point where I kind of got worried that he was moving too much. And I looked it up, and everything, or all the articles I found, said that if he is not moving enough, or if your baby is not moving enough, then you should be concerned. But there was nothing about him moving too much, and he has been going crazy. He moves all day, all the time. At night, he is still very calm, and knock on wood, he stays like that, but he's still very calm at night. It's just during the day where he goes absolutely crazy, and it's nonstop. It doesn't matter if I'm in the car hanging out or walking around or just sitting here, he is going crazy. And I know his feet are up here, kind of by my ribs, so that hasn't been fun. His butt is over here, and he keeps pushing his butt over, and then he'll push his legs over. So that's been a lot of fun. Another symptom that started maybe last week, a week and a half ago, is lightning crotch. I'm not really sure what it is, but I know it is a symptom. Well, I know what it is. It's your baby moving down towards your pelvis more, and it feels like this lightning sensation in your crotch, and that is exactly what's happening. I had it for a few days in a row, and then I didn't have it at all for a few days, and then last night it was pretty intense. So that's a new thing that's been going on. I have been getting lots of Braxton Hicks contractions, and I think it's normal, but you know, your belly gets really hard, and for me, my heart starts beating super fast, and it's almost like this rush of anxiety that I get, and it only stays around for maybe 20 seconds, if not less, but my heart starts beating really, really fast. And then I can feel, if you've ever had anxiety, you kind of feel it in your chest and then it moves down. That's exactly what happens. And then my stomach gets really hard. So I know it is a Braxton Hicks contraction. It doesn't hurt. There's no pain involved whatsoever, but they are definitely there and I get them pretty often. Along with all of that, I have not been sleeping as per usual. My hips really hurt at night. Yeah, my hips really hurt and I'll move to try to get comfortable and they crack really bad. So I think it's just from me laying in one position and like almost being stuck in that position, and then my hips hurt so bad. That has been a lot of fun for me. So no sleep lately, which I guess I'm okay with because then I wake up pretty early in the morning and I get my day started and then I get to enjoy more sun. Trying to stay positive. I'm a pretty positive person, so it hasn't been bothering me too much. The nursery is still not done. The majority of it is done. My boyfriend and I just really want to hang up a lot more art on the walls, hang up a few bookshelves that we have, so they're going to be like floating bookshelves. And I think besides decor, everything is done. I'm pretty sure. So hopefully, maybe next week I can do a nursery tour. I will be 39 weeks and my nursery will finally be done. But like I said, all the important things in the nursery are done. The changing table is done. I have diapers and wipes and everything organized. All the clothes are pretty nicely organized. Everything is good. It's just not appealing to the eye. Also, my hospital bag is still not packed. Again, it's there. I do have things in it. If I were to go into labor tonight, I think I can throw a bunch of things together and figure it out, but my hospital bag is not quite done. Again, I will do a hospital bag tour or what I packed in my hospital bag video, but that is still not quite done. I am working on it. It will be done soon. It will probably be done when I'm 39 or 40 weeks pregnant. So those are the two things I really would like to do, and that's all I have. That is my 38-week update. Again, not much has changed. I don't have much to update on. Everything's the same. We are just on baby watch, and that's very exciting. I'm really excited for him to be here and for him to enjoy the sun with me and to enjoy all the things that I like doing, just for him to be out in the world and get to experience everything, because obviously he's doing everything just in my belly. I want him to be out and enjoy all the things. Oh, I've also took some classes the last 2 weeks. I took the Taking Care of Babies newborn class. It's called Will I Ever Sleep Again? And it had so much information on how to calm babies, how to calm fussy babies, sleep for newborns, and it was an amazing class and I'm so glad I took it. I also just registered for an Understanding Birth class, and that's just a class that my hospital offers and that I am doing later this week, so I'm very excited for that. These classes have really put my mind at ease. Not that I was worried or that's a lie, I was. I really enjoyed the Taking Care of Babies class. If you haven't heard of it, I'll leave a link down below, but it was a really awesome class to take and I'm so glad I took it. And then I'm excited for the Understanding Birth class that I am going to take later on this week as well. Besides all that, that is my 38-week update. Let me show you my belly. Let's see if anything has changed from last week. Look at that. Here is my belly with my 2 shirts that I'm wearing. It really looks pretty huge. My belly button is still definitely bruised around it. Still has a nice green bruise, which you can't see, but I can definitely see it. It's just around it. My 38-week belly. All right, that's all I have for this week for my 38-week update. I will see you next week for 39 weeks. Oh, maybe I won't. What if I don't see you next week? Ooh, it's like a game now. Let's see if you see me next week or not. But I will probably see you next week for my 39-week update. Bye.